Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Prebell with William O'Neill India. My name is Rajashekhar Kongari, Equity Research Analyst, part of MarketSmith India team. Before we go ahead into this podcast, I would like to state the disclaimer very clearly. Registration granted by SEBI, membership of BASL, and certification from NISM in no way guarantee performance of the intermediary or provide any assurance of returns to investors. Investments in securities market are subject to market risk. Read all the related documents carefully before investing. Let's look into Nifty's daily chart taken from our website to understand how the market is placed at the current moment and what are the levels we are looking into. And I'll also give the O'Neill's perspective. Currently, Nifty has been, if you are looking at a 2 to 3 month period, it has been in a good upward trajectory. You can see this channel it has been trading, and on the downside, this green line, which is the 21 DMA, is acting as a very good support for the market. On the upper side, Nifty is not able to breach this channel and close above it. It is trading in a very narrow channel. There is some overhead supply for the Nifty here. Currently, it is trading at 18,600 level. So another 200 points, there might be some overhead supply. However, if that levels are reclaimed, then the Nifty will be making a new high. Then there won't be any major resistance for the market to go forward. On the downside, this green line will act as a support in the near term. That is in the upcoming week. Also, this level needs to be tracked very clearly. Currently, it is trading nearly 1% above this level. So, if the market falls 1% in the next week, then this level will be tested. After this level, then the crucial level, that is 200 DMA, 100 DMA, we are very near. So these levels will be very crucial for the market to hold. Otherwise, there might be some severe selling in the market. But by looking at the macroeconomic perspective, that won't happen. Given that the domestic demand is looking good. Even yesterday, RBI governor talked about India's domestic demand and the resilience of Indian market in the global scenario. So the overall scenario is on the positive side, but few hiccups there might be there in the journey. Talking about O'Neill's perspective, we are still in a rally attempt. That is, we are waiting for a follow-through session to happen on the Nifty to change the market status to confirm uptrend. However, in order to capture the ongoing rally, we have added stocks, and most of our model portfolio stocks are doing very good in line with the benchmark indices, Nifty and Nifty mid cap. We are also outperforming these indices. That is a positive sign. And once the market structure, that is market status, is changed to confirmed uptrend, you will see more and more breakouts happening in the market, and the probability of these breakouts being successful will be on the higher side when the market status is changed to confirmed uptrend. Some of the companies which will be under radar in the today's trading session are a few companies here I have listed here. Biocon's API manufacturing facility in Bengaluru has received a certificate from German's competent authority regarding a good manufacturing practice. This testing was done. That is, the German authority has come in and looked at the manufacturing practices in Biocon in the month of February. So, and now they have given a positive certificate. That is a good sign. Tata Power's subsidiary has received an letter of award to set up nearly 1,000 megawatt of hybrid renewable power. This is for Tata Steel, out of which 379 megawatt will be of solar and 587 megawatt will be of wind power. In this project, Tata Steel will invest 26%, and this project is expected to be commissioned by June 1st, 2025. AIFL Finance is planning to raise up to 1,500 crores of rupees by issuing non-convertible debentures, commonly known as NCDs. These proceeds will be used for credit growth and debt management for the company. This NCD's public issue will be open on today, that is Friday, with a base offer of 300 crores. And this issue will also have an green shoe option. That is, if there is any oversubscription, then the company can raise funds up to another 1200 crores of rupees. So, including 300 plus 200 will be 1500 crores of rupees. The company is confident about raising these funds, given RBI held that is kept repo rates unchanged. CCL Products, a leading major company in the coffee segment, has acquired nearly 6 brands from Sweden-based coffee group. The overall deal worth is slightly lower, that is less than 6 crores. These brands are listed here. These are famously known and famously known brands in Norwegian countries. So these stocks will be definitely under radar in the today's trading session. Zydus Life Sciences, a major pharmaceutical company in India, has received an approval from US FDA to market a generic drug which is used to stomach and esophagus problems, especially ulcer and other related problems in the stomach. If you are looking for a global cues and how the Nifty is going to trade today, then we have positive global cues from the US market. Dow Jones S&P closed 0.5 and 0.6% higher respectively, whereas Nasdaq closed more than 1% higher. Asia markets are trading on the flat trajectory, especially Shanghai and other indices. Shanghai is trading flat, but whereas Nikkei and Kospi are trading relatively on the higher side. Kospi almost 1% higher, whereas Nikkei is trading more than 1.6% higher. So definitely the overall global market is doing good. The global cues are also on the positive side. Very good sign for the market. And SGX Nifty is also indicating an opening near 18,750 level. That is 100-point higher opening when compared to the yesterday's closing. So overall, global cues are on the positive side, and SGX Nifty is also indicating a positive opening. If this opening is sustained, then and following happens in the market, then it is going to be a very good session for the market, and it will set the tone for the market for upcoming week as well. And the Nifty is just 1% or slightly 2% less than below its all-time high. So the Nifty closes and makes a new all-time high. It will be very positive sign, and global participants will definitely rejoice and they'll invest more and more money into the Indian market. For the chart of the video, we picked Nestle India. Currently, the stock has is broken out from its base of long cup base pattern, and however, it has not found required momentum to take the stock on the higher side. It has moved sideways and it tested its 21 DMA. On the ratings wise, the stock is looking very good. You can see EPS of 88 indicates a very strong, fundamentally strong company. This is majorly because the company, even though it's more than 2 lakh crores of rupees market cap, the company is able to generate double-digit growth in the sales. If you accept these 3 quarters, you can see the EPS growth rate is also on the higher side. Especially the last 3 quarters, it's 24-60% growth rate in EPS is a very strong growth. And another key factor, number of funds, which is a major factor in canceling methodology, is also looking very good for the company. You can see on each quarter, the company is able to attract new funds, which is a positive sign. So overall, on ratings wise, the stock is looking good. RS is slightly lower, 70. This is because the stock has moved sideways after breaking out. It has not found the required momentum, but there is any follow buying happening here and the rebound happens from 21 DMA, then we might see RS line also improving and trending higher. Thanks for joining today's pre-bell. Have a good trading session.